4:44 a.m. in the morning. And you got me and KC, who's not sleeping. KC's awake. This is an important reading for Virgo. I'm here before you today. Thank you for waiting, and thank you for the love. A full moon in Taurus, coupled with a lunar eclipse, is a powerful message for Virgo. We're going to wait for you to come into the house. It might just be us. Welcome, welcome, Yamila. Wagwan, Jasmine, Eve. Wagwan. I'm getting a headache for some reason at the side of my temple. It feels like an energetic attack, 9-9. Like someone is trying to do something. Jenny Holmes, Wagwan. Let's burn the sage. That felt like an energetic attack, like a spiritual dart. It's gone now. As you can see, this is a full moon in Taurus, coupled with the lunar eclipse. Making it a very powerful time. A lot of shifts are happening, externally and internally. The full moon and this lunar eclipse falls into Virgo's 9th house of adventure. So it's calling for you. You're probably getting an urge, a calling, a push, a pull, a tugging. Because this is your opportunity, Virgo. My other read was about it. Breaking free of chains. Breaking free of the everyday, boring job. Looking after the kids. Breaking free of these everyday routines. And really stepping out and doing something wild. Doing something you always wanted to do, whether it was personal or business. It says, if you do this, if you take a leap of faith in this season right now in November, while we're embracing this full moon energy, Wagwan Tasha, and this lunar eclipse, the universe will catch you. You will not fall, you will not fail. So I'm telling you, if you've got something that you want to be successful, a relationship, a business proposal, a project, a song, a book, a poem, anything, a channel, this is the time to take a leap of faith, a massive leap of faith for Virgo, because this falls in your 9th house of adventure. It's calling, pushing, urging, tugging for you to do something that you've never done before. You're so prim and proper, you'd never do it. But this energy is calling for you to do something out of your comfort zone. Something that actually makes you uncomfortable. And this is where you're going to grow really fast. Your channel, your book, whatever it is going to just grow. So you need to plant yourself firmly into whatever you want to do. And you're going to see yourself grow in that industry, in that field. This eclipse is a powerful energy for all signs, but for you it falls in your 9th house. It says prepare yourself for romantic, financial, and identity-related shakeups, because this energy brings in so much change. One minute you'll be sure of yourself, the next minute you'll be crying in a fetal position, questioning your whole existence. So you need to plant yourself firmly into something and be focused in this season. Because I see emotions easily swayed, people drawing you out. Police might be called for you or them. This is the beginning of quite a few lunar eclipses that are going to be occurring all the way through until late 2023. So this lunar eclipse and full moon in Taurus kicks it off. And it really does bring in that war energy of Mars. So you might feel some conflict, whether it's externally by family, friends, at work, in your projects, in your business, or in your personal relationships. Be very mindful of your words and your actions, because the reading today says there will be conflicts, but it's going to take you, the bigger person, inner strength, because the strength card comes out, which is a Leo energy, but it's not about fighting. It's inner strength. It's going to take all of Virgo's inner strength, the 8 of Cups, to walk away from certain conflicts, from people pushing you, pushing certain buttons. So in this season, be very mindful. There will be people stabbing you in the back, doing things, and Spirit really wants Virgo to walk away. And it's going to take all of your inner strength, gang. Is it? Don't worry, Shantavia. You can see it after. It's too late to meditate, Virgo. I'm so sorry. I'm going to come out in the daytime and we can meditate together. But you can go under all signs before this and join that meditation. We're going to go straight into your reading, as I want to have enough energy for Taurus. You done it with your sons today, so you understand your son's teacher. Exactly, your son's teacher. You counted to 10 in your head. Not trying to get arrested today, gang. Not today. Don't try me, try Jesus. Don't try the Virgos, gang. So I think your actual title should be Don't Try Virgo, Try Jesus. I think if there's enough space, I'm going to put that. In the month of November, do not try Virgo, try Jesus. Virgo's not the one to be tried in the month of November. A lot of mixed energies and emotions are happening with all the signs. But Virgos is stepping out, trying to do things that they haven't done before. And with this energy, it can go either way. It can actually go either way. So Spirit is sending out a warning to Virgo, telling you to focus on your projects, on what you really want to grow in your life, because this is the season, November, for it to grow. So plant yourselves into something, because there's going to be some type of distractions, and these distractions are not good ones. They're kind of toxic. They're drawing you out. So Spirit says get yourself planted in something, so much so you don't see what's going on around you. It doesn't even bother you. So we're going to put the lights on, just the spotlights today. Well, go on, Virgo. It's 4:44. It's now 4:54 on the clock. Yeah, email me, because no one can use my name, gang. You can't use my name. Sorry, you can't do that. Not even I use my name. You can't use my name, gang. I had someone trying to use my voice. You can't do any of that. I haven't given permission for anyone to use my name, my voice, or my face. Okay? So if you're doing it without my permission. So it says, a lot of emotions are running high. And it's going to take all of Virgo's courage and strength right here. This Leo energy, because some of you have Leo in your chart. And this courage, this strength is not the strength from outside. It's not about how well you can fight, how much weight you can push. It's not that. It's the inner strength. Can you walk away, Virgo? Can you walk away when this person, these people are pushing at you, talking about you, saying things? Spirit wants to know, because this in November might happen to some of you. There might be some type of conflict, stabbing in the back as I drop these cards. And Spirit says you're going to have to learn to assert yourself in a loving way, intellectually, without those hands, and walk away. Walk away. So it's kind of a heads up on the kind of energies that's coming. Walk away. You've been seeing 10, 10, 10. So I see a lot of conflict coming up. People doing shady things again behind Virgo's back. Maybe something else comes out. This says don't respond to it though. Someone could be throwing shade over the internet, or it could be right in your face. Whatever this is, don't respond to it. It says you should assert yourself, and you should cut this person off or these people off and just walk away. You've got bigger fish to fry. This is the season where anything can happen. Where they said if you put yourselves and your energy into something you haven't done before, something that's adventurous to you, that's out of your comfort zone, there's a safety net. The universe is going to catch you. That means it can't fail. It's a sure thing. So something you think might not work, try it. You'll be surprised in this season, they said. So advice is to get focused on something, because you can make a lot of growth. There could be a lot of growth in your life. But at the same time, the devil will make work for your idle hands. So if you're not focused on something, you might just end up responding to this. You might end up responding to this. So this full moon in Taurus, some of you have Taurus in your chart. It could be a Taurus you're going to be in conflict with. Look, this is the month where Virgo can literally start building that legacy. You know what I'm talking about. The dream, gang. This is the month where I want to buy, rent my own space. This is the time where you look can upscale. Move the business out of your house. Get your own studio. Get your own shop front. Get your own building, gang, your own warehouse. And workers. There's workers. Or investor, because that's an investor. That's a worker. So it's time to step out of your comfort zone, Virgo. Literally, no jokes. Google it if you don't believe me. It's in your 9th house. Your 9th house is adventure. I don't know much about astrology. I know the bare minimum. But what I read was enough for me to know I'm a film all week. All week. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and do what's been calling my soul. What's uncomfortable for me, I'm going to try it. And see how receptive you are to it. I didn't see what Shantavia said. She took a step out in faith. Now she's getting her degree in health science. Oh my God. Shantavia. Gang. No, that's what I'm talking about. Doing something that you didn't see yourself doing. Or you did and then you gave up on it. This is the time. You've got a song, you read it out, but you didn't sing it. You sang it, but you shelved it. You didn't think no one wanted to hear it. These are all the things you are being called. The thing that makes you uncomfortable. So do it in this month. Going right through to December. as my hands start to warm up, and I see big change, a lot of growth. You being able to start building that legacy, acquiring that building, because your house is too small for all your products, for you. You need to branch out. You're painting up your new shop, your new salon, your new studio. Whatever this is for you, this is your building. You've got a worker here and you got an investor. You're decorating it, so you're making it your own. It could even be your house, but it looks like a business shop front to me. It looks like a shop front. Someone's business. Someone just bought a warehouse or an empty shell, and now they're doing it up the way they want it. They're putting their stamp on it. Wow. Make some good decisions, gang, some good investments. So it's a good time to invest. It's a good time to invest. To me, this is about you. Yeah. Something's been calling at you, pulling at you. Like you've been called to do something and you haven't done it. The decisions that you make today are going to be very vital to your growth tomorrow. So there's something that's calling you. You've been called to do something, and it makes you uncomfortable when you think about it. Very uncomfortable. What does Virgo need to know? So your higher self has been calling you. Spirit's been calling you. God's been calling you to do something here. And you're kind of uncomfortable. It's going to take inner strength here, courage, for Virgo to jump, to leap, to step out. But if you do, oh my God, the 9 of Cups says your dreams will come true. They will come true. Oh my days. I see you stepping out on social media here, speaking your truth here. Wow. This is you going into leadership, having a lot of followers, a lot of power. Some of you could go into the justice system as well, the criminal justice system as well. So this is a time for you to make some important decisions, gang, and really stick by it. A lot of you are out here because there's something that you need to say and bring out on social media. I see an influencer, someone who's influencing the masses here. This tells me that you're new, you're very immature in the spirit, and with a lot of practice, you will become master at what you do. Some of you are beginners at this, so it's very uncomfortable for you. There's Taurus, so yeah, Taurus in your chart, or it's just a full moon in Taurus here, speaking about it's time for Virgo to step into leadership. Because if you do, oh my God, Virgo, they will recognize you and reward you. You will be successful, Virgo. This is the time for Virgo to step into this leadership role, to this boss-like energy. If you was ever thinking of doing your own thing, this is the time. I see it happening. I even see love coming into Virgo's life. Leo had this card. So some of you have Leo in your chart, or you might even get with a Leo or Leo in their chart. But it speaks about two people finding each other though. And for some of you, it will be a Leo. So I see successful partnerships. And for me, that's also engagements, proposals right there. Someone falling in love with Virgo, 6-6. You're finding a twin flame, a soulmate here. Told you, this is the time where your manifestations will come to fruition, Virgo. So it's time for Virgo to bring their magic, You're literally, whatever you've manifested, gang, I see it paying off. I literally can see your hard work paying off. Can you see it for yourself? You're working hard. You're manifesting a business. Look at it. It's paying off. Coming to fruition with the Empress card. All you got to do is answer the call. Pick up that mantle. Do that thing that makes you feel very uncomfortable. But it says you got a safety net, which is the mantle. It parts your Red Seas. And look what it's doing at the bottom of the deck. I told you it's a fast-paced energy. Overnight success with the Chariot. So you've got Cancer energy in here as well. Driving you home to success. You're very driven. But I just see you. It's a home run. Literally. Propelled. For me, it's overnight. This is the energy that I'm feeling like. You do something, bam, it goes viral. Everyone just knows who you are. My ears have popped. So Virgo, tap into this energy. It's kind of amazing for entrepreneurs because we're going into the overflow. Get ready for overflow. Virgo, get ready. This is the month for overflow. I swear down, I feel it in my bones. This is the month for Virgo to actually experience the overflow in their life. That is abundance. If this is you, hit the like button, gang. We're gone. It was a quick message for Virgo with this full moon in Taurus / lunar eclipse. Wanting to see what Spirit wanted to say to you. And that was it. Let's get an oracle. And Virgo, we're gone. Get ready for Taurus. We're not staying long today. We're not. Let's give you some numbers. You know I like those numbers. I like those numbers. But it's going to be short and sweet. It's not for everyone, see? So who needs to hear it, will hear it. The number 10. Completions here. It's time to finish what you started. Even if it just was in your head. Trust yourself, Virgo, and the path that you are on. So don't worry about my path. Don't worry about their path. Worry about yours. Don't watch them. Your path is different. You're coming from the back, being propelled to success. They're not going to see you coming. So trust your path. New beginnings means take a leap of faith. Do that thing. 2121, your thoughts are manifesting. So in this season, your thoughts are manifesting. What do you need to know, Virgo? Oh, 11. 11. Illumination, gang. Someone's going to be illuminated. Empathic. Intuitive. Transmutation of Virgo's personal power to a higher spiritual level. Because who are they? They are natural, born light workers. And Spirit says, Virgo, it's time for you to step up. It's time. The time is now, Virgo. I know you're shaking in your boots. You're kind of uncomfortable. It's now. Now. That's your angel number. Wow. Let's throw some cards at Virgo. Let's see what Virgo needs to know. Let's throw some cards at you. Babies, who's ready to give birth? They said you've got something in your belly. And it's time that you release it. It's time that the world gets to see it, experience it, hear it. There's something that Virgo is keeping to themselves, just like a baby. It's an idea, it's a song, it's a poem, it's a book. For some of you, you will become mothers, you will have that baby. But right now, I feel like you're holding on to something here. You're nurturing it, waiting for the right time. The time is now. They said it's your ideas. And you know what your ideas are going to bring? Oh my God. Abundance. Abundance. So it's time to release it. Because I told you, Virgo, it's the overflow. And the overflow for you is abundance. So that amazing idea that you're holding on to like this, and you've been saying less and doing more, now is the time for Virgo to release it. To let the world see it, to hear it, to experience it, to be a part of it. Because this is what's going to be your end result. An overflow. A cascade of blessings. Financial, emotional. It's all intertwined, gang. And it's never ending. It's an influx of blessings. Of love. I see you being showered with admiration, with love, with financial gifts. You want for nothing. You're living in the overflow. That means you want for nothing, gang. You're now the giver. You're now a provider. Not just for one, for could be millions here. This is someone who's very wealthy. You've built your legacy. You've done what you've come here to do. And now you're experiencing the fruits of your hard labor. So I see Virgo sitting down on some amazing ideas. And Spirit says it's time for you to what? Release it. Because if you do, doors are opening up for you, Virgo. Doors that no man can shut. Who saw my post? What did my post say today? Who saw my community post and my Insta post? God is going to open some doors that no man can shut, Virgo. So I think that's the name of your reading. God is going to open some doors that no man can shut in the month of November. All Virgo needs to do is walk through it and take that leap of faith. And know that the universe is going to catch them. It's like bungee jumping. They go bungee jump. You don't know where you're going to land. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button, subscribe and share, Virgo. Subscribe and share. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222 Virgo gang gang. It might not have been your message, but whoever it's for, it was for you. Take care, gang gang. Doors are opening that no man can shut. Take care. No problem. Join me on Taurus. See you there.